dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
Everything.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else who is.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
¡Eso es todo! ¡Estás castigado,
castigar, papá. No
jodida!
tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh.
Ooh, Bonnie.
What?
The cut girl.
You want a piece of me too?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just
What did you
worried
give
about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is
Yes.
new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
Yes.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line.
Yes.
This is not going to be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's gonna play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
Yes.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
'cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Of course, it's a deal.
All right, it's a deal.
She got the money.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away.
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
Really?
You never know.
Well, let's
I
try.
bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
The curiosity shop.
Why not? I certainly
Curiosity
am
killed the cat.
curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
You choose to try the curiosity store first.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Yes, but maybe
They're
they
not gonna
get-
put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello?
Oh,
Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
well, let's hurry and follow the good old lady. Endless curiosities shop.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
Aw, cute bunny.
Or not. This not
Whoever
also-
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Striker passed into the hands of a new owner.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Yes. And you will finish it.
Surely there's something that can help us.
Nope.
what that is, but it looks painful.
It sure does.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
This, the
Imagine
trapper.
cuddling up to that at night.
We enter. Yes. Well,
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting me like so bummed out.
you're going to die.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's an older version, but still.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
20 bucks. Yes.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
You accepted the storekeeper's price.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
You gave her your camera, which was a mistake.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to?
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order!
Emergency sock order?
No water, lock shoe.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Yes.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Most associated productions. Last movie magazine. So we have the fur piece. Okay, let's stop with that. Let's grab the milk.
Another missing kid. I hope they're
Wait.
found.
Press the key.
Hey, Chris.
Robert!
Hi.
Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
Yes.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
all right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
You
True.
won't get
We've got a
any
rad horror section
money.
too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
Yes.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Yes.
You ready? Take care.
Don't worry, we will.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
You fools are going to unleash hell on Earth.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me,
So what
allowed
did
me
Frank
to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
What did he want
And
from me?
now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
But you were sadistic, bitchy.
I have worn many masks.
These walls have eyes. Grand Manor. Oh, you had another dream.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit.
You are having
Wait,
nightmares.
what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all
Yes.
playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I
Yes,
meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
Yes.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
Of course it is.
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of
wants to
business is to
revive.
gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Yes.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
Don't wander off or you're going to die.
So, Murder Mill? I'm guessing it's not a romantic comedy?
Years back, there was this killer. Frank Stone.
Frankstone.
Used to mutilate his victims at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
Frank Stone.
Yes.
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't gonna follow through on her, offers?
Yes, don't get your hopes up.
Speaking from experience, don't get your hopes up.
Why?
Talk is cheap.
Following after Stan.
Hey! You guys might want to come take a look at this!
Okay, we are coming.
Why don't we go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself?
Okay. Oh, never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Hmm? Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place! You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Because it's cool as hell!
We might as well take a look around.
Yes.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Let's check out the other
that's-
floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?